All right, so it looks like United Provinces, who are these guys over here near Flanders, have attacked us, and they're calling some of their allies in to go to war with us. We shall do the same. See who joins us. All right, Bavaria does not join us, but New Spain, our provinces do, and France does. Okay, so just recruited a new agent. We'll get into that in a moment. So first thing I like to do on my turn is I'll check out a couple of these things. Mission was issued. So this is basically saying, if I left click there, it'll take me over. If I capture these selected territories, that New Spain, my provinces, will join my empire, which is going to be good because that'll give me a lot of money. All right, construction complete, successful mission, yada yada. So this is where you could get some updates, see what's going on in the world. Poland, Lithuania, for example, declared war on each other. Okay, so first thing I do is I go to my list scrolls, and I look at any armies I may have sitting around that I forgot to deal with. So this guy will go automatically, but I'm just going to move him into that city anyway. Someone in transit, there he is. Just want to make sure he gets moved. All right, Diego Luna. Check out the fleets. All right. That's an enemy ship right there. I don't know what they have, so I'm going to dock him in here. And we're kind of weak. We have a sloop. So right-click this card. The hull strength is pretty low, which is important with the ships, and the firepower is pretty low, 52. If I look at my admiral ship, where's the card? There it is. So I could see my admiral, what he does for me, which take a look at later. But if I look at my admiral ship, the hull strength there is almost 3,000 compared to this sloop's 1322. Okay, the firepower is higher, the range is about the same. Okay, so I like to have ships with high hull strength. So I want to recruit a ship here. I want to recruit a galleon because that's going to have big time firepower, 370, and the hull strength is just huge. And the upkeep cost is a bit, but you know, one galleon could really save an entire fleet. So I'm going to recruit this galleon here, so in 3 turns we'll have access. Let's go back to the list scroll. Armies. Where are my agents? Okay, so now I'm going to go through all my agents. These guys declared war on me. Let's take this rake. Let's see if he could sabotage a building here. 51%. Let's give it a shot. Success. All right. So now basically this building here, they're going to have to pay some money to repair. It's damaged more than halfway. That could be $1,000. So since they're a single province nation, that could be pretty expensive for them. So I'm at war with them. So I just want to keep sabotaging these buildings the best that I can. Because it's going to take away money or research or something. So actually on my next turn, I'm going to go over here to this town because this building is producing $900 a turn for them, and I'm going to see if I could kill that on them, for them, or yeah, on them, I suppose. Okay, here's the gentleman. Oh, I have 2 gentlemen. Where's this guy? He's in the school. Okay, where's this other gentleman? Agents. Okay. I like to just keep my gentleman in the school, so I'm gonna put this guy over here at the school, help out with my research rate. Maybe I'll duel the gentleman if they come and try to steal my technology. He has 4 stars, so he actually may be good at stealing technology. He's not gonna take the risk right now. Keep him out here. Now I'm going to do the second thing I like to do, which is go to my towns and see what ones I have the money to upgrade certain items at. Not going to spend a lot of dough here. Right, all right. I'd like to put a wall up there when I can, but I really want to concentrate in the economy here. So let's upgrade as many of these as we can. And then, does this give me more money? I'm gonna go ahead and build this, even though it doesn't give me some immediate growth, because this building is gonna give me better research at some point when I get in, if I go into the building browser, which I think is here. There it is. Okay. So if you double left click on these buildings that I have, I could kind of see what it's going to lead to. A couple other options I might have. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to spend any money on this. I may want to get some better spies and rakes. So I'm going to spend 1,500 here. This will also give me happiness, which I really don't need to worry about my capital. They ate up a big chunk of my change. So just in case my rake dies, or that'll maybe give me a chance at another rake, I'll get a better one in the future. So if I scroll here through my towns, I could see some of the other buildings that I have. So another note, this is my territory. I could put troops in these towns to protect them. If enemy troops walk through the town, they'll immediately destroy my building. And I'm going to have to pay money over here to repair it, which could be $2,000, $1,000, $500. So I'm not going to focus on improving these buildings on the front because they have a good chance of getting destroyed. I'll focus on improving my towns in areas that I'm going to be able to defend pretty well, which may not be this area, definitely not that area, maybe not this area. But here I'll try to protect this one close to home. And then in Spain, I'll build it up. And then if we go into the new theater, I'm going to build up these towns and ports as I go along. All right, so right now that's really all I'm going to do. I'm going to hang out playing defense, like I said. Wait for these naval vessels, my new galleons to come in. Because as soon as they do, we could see these shipping lanes here. The green ones are me. The white ones are neutral. And these red ones here are enemy. And I could see that France is getting $420 from here, which they're my ally. I won't steal anything. United Provinces, who I'm at war with, is getting $0. That one doesn't matter as much. But here's another red line. Oh yeah, look at all the money there. United Provinces is getting $2,476 right there from trade. So when this galleon is done, what I'm going to do, 2 more turns, I'm going to take my fleet here, and I'm going to stick it on here, and I'm going to steal that money. Great, Morocco declared war on us. My allies join me. And the Italian state declared war on us, which was probably going to happen anyway. France is their ally, and I don't want to lose... France as an ally. You know what? I'll call my ally. So if I uncheck this, they won't have to choose not to be allies with me. If they don't like this war, if they have to choose sides. But I'm going to ask them to do that because I don't think they'll choose Italy. Yes. Okay, so they broke off their alliance with Italy and stayed with me. I'm just going to automate this battle, which is done here, because it's just a waste of time because I'm going to lose it. This power bar is telling me that I have very little green, which means the battle's not in my favor, which we already know that. So as we can see here, this town doesn't have any garrison in it. Due to the level of my political building there, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 town militia, armed citizenry. If I had a military building there, these would be better troops. If I had a larger scale building there, a higher level building, I'd have more troops. So that's why right now I'm concentrating on building those up. We'll just automate this and take the loss. Defeated. Great. Okay. So that's important to me. I want to get a big population as fast as I can. Looking at our buildings here, what do I have cash for? Quite done. Do I want to spend 4,000? I don't have 4,000. Done getting there. Move these guys in there. So right now I can only recruit one type of unit and one of those units per turn. As soon as I get this up to a higher level building, that will change. Where were we? Okay, I just want to get all these buildings here to a high level as soon as possible. That way I get the most money I can for the region. Then we'll concentrate on farming. So $653 left. Farming is going to help our population grow. Let's see if I have another farm hanging out somewhere that I could build with $300. There we go. Nice. That's it. We're out of cash. Come on over here. I don't want to don't want to forget about my agents. He's on the move. Let's just move with him to see if there's a city here. There is a city. Okay. Put him in the city. That'll kind of give us an eye on what's happening here if they're moving troops, because we're at war with them. And then don't need to, might move. Is this Morocco's only province? It is. Okay. I'm just going to kind of let him linger here so I can see what's happening. Gentleman is on the move. Going to our school. I like to move them during the turn because if I wait for the turn to end and the computer moves him, he could have suddenly had his path blocked where there's a guy in the way, and then he stops his journey, so I don't want to waste the turn. Here's my rake. Let's see if I could get him to sabotage a building here. 48%. Let's take the chance. Boom. Done. So I wanted to do this building, which is a little bit less than half. But that building provides them with some decent income, so I want to destroy it if I can. All right, let's end a turn. Okay, so I really don't have a great strategy at this time other than just going ahead and building up my political buildings to give me cash, and then building up my farms and some of these other buildings that will give me more money, like from 600 per turn to 900. Long term, if I go here and I look at some of the missions that I have, like this one, I think as soon as I have enough cash, I'm going to try to take over Texas, which is what the mission says I should take over. And Trinidad and whatever this is, area in the Caribbean, Cacao, whatever that's called. So that way, when I take those over, I'll get these other cities. So that's my goal right now. And then I'm just going to build up my forces here and play defense over here, and build a wall as soon as I have enough cash. And same goes for this place. All right, so I'm building a military outpost there. I'm going to spend my money here building a military outpost because we're at war with the Italian states. And then moving forward, I only have about $1,000. Take a peek. This unit was recruited. Where was that one out of? There, good. Okay, so let's take our ships. Let's move everyone here out to sea. Whoop. Do a nice little right click. Steal some money. So if I defend it until my next turn, I'm going to get all this money from all of my enemies. Uh-oh. All right. All right, so let's look through some of my towns. Actually, let's see what the road situation is in areas where I care about the road. I want to be able to travel fast here. I need 1,500 to upgrade the road there in my capital, which I'd like to do. That way I can move troops quickly. Here, since I'm on defense, I don't want to upgrade the road too much. And then same in the other areas. Let's look at some towns and see if I have an area where I could spend some money. Okay, how much was this coaching house over here? Oh, it's got one turn. All right, let's cycle through here, see what we got. Church, it's already Catholic here. $1,500. Church. You know what? We'll build this church just to keep the Muslim faith out of here. Oh, this is... The Barbers went in my harbor, so this is a trade port, so we lost some trade income due to them doing this. If I took one of my land units and moved him in here, I'd kick that fleet out of there. But I don't want to risk doing it right now. I'm going to wait to get this built up a little bit before I do that. So we'll let him have this port, fine by me. Okay, guys, so I think I'm actually going to take part in this battle. I think we have a pretty good chance of winning it. I'm going to save my game real quick right now. And I could automate the battle, but I'll do this one so we could kind of go through a naval battle and explain that to everybody. So see you there.